Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here to Hot 103.5's private studios. Everybody make some noise. Welcome, everybody. Way to feel the energy. We have a very special treat for you today. Joining us is a brand new artist. He's been touring all over the whole world. He really put on a special show last night here in Sacramento, and now you will be seeing him here live at Hot 103.5 Studios. Please give it up for critically acclaimed Ed Sheeran! How you doing, sir? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you very much. Awesome performance last night.
Thank you.
Opening up for Taylor Swift.
Thank you.
I know you play the guitar, but I did not know you can use pretty much speakers as instruments.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. I've never had a band. So yeah, I've just learned how to not use a band, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, what did you think about Sacramento? I know you've been here to Sacramento before, but last night, your first time performing in Sacramento, what did you think about the crowd?
They were really nice, man. I really liked the arena because it was large, but it felt intimate. I think because the floor was quite small and it was quite high. I liked it.
And one thing that you really took me by surprise, I did not know your rhyming skills, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, did you guys know this about him? No. Now, is it more written or is it kind of a freestyle kind of thing? Cause
live, it's definitely written. Yeah. I have freestyle from time to time, but usually when I'm drunk.
Oh, okay. Well,
I wouldn't really class myself as a rapper. So.
I think most of us have done that, at least at one point in time. Well, most of us. They're 21 and over, of course. But yes.
Well, in England, it's 18.
Oh, it's 18.
Yeah, so we start off a lot earlier because when it's 21 over here, you guys start around 18. So we start around 14.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, they say.
Yeah, I used to live with an alcoholic actually, who used to do that. He was American actually. He was he was around 40 years old, and I used to live on his sofa, and I used to wake up in the morning, and he was drinking like straight from a bottle of whiskey at 9 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, dude, like, come on, and he was like, man, it's 5 o'clock in Florida. And
there it is, 5 o'clock in Florida. So look, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and I know you said you like the intimate performances, and it's gonna get very intimate here. And I know you're gonna perform, but can you kick a little freestyle? Is that cool, or something written, or a little rhyme for us? Can you do a little something?
I don't know. I'm not really a rapper, man. I'll sing a song. I'm sorry. If I could, I don't know. Like the gangster hand doesn't come out that much when I do the rap. I have to be honest, especially at this time. But yeah, one day I'll come back. I'll be wearing 2 chains. Actually, do you know what? I met 2 chains and he was wearing 1 chain. I was so disappointed. I was like, who are you?
Who is this imposter? Okay, so we'll get it back to freestyle, but anybody want to see him perform right now? Make some noise. Hot 103.5 Private Intimate Studios. This is Ed Sheeran, everyone.
Oh, all right.
Down the line, just straight down the line. 'Cause we're all under the upper hand and go mad for a couple, sell love to another man. It's too cold outside for angels to fly, for angels to die.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Ed Sheeran! Oh, by the way, sold out Madison Square Garden in a record time of 3 minutes. Give it up one time! Can you tell? Can you tell right there? Now, how was that performing with Taylor Swift? You guys did the duet together. How was it writing with that? Writing with her?
Yeah, it was fun, man. It was kind of a random experience because we wrote a song in Phoenix, Arizona, and then she was like, let's record it. So I flew out to LA and like I had to fly out to like a day early to get over jet lag, and I was just sitting in my hotel room eating the pizza as you do, and I get an email from her being like, oh, come round, I've got friends coming around for dinner. So I went round early again, and she was baking an apple pie. So like she is 85 in real life. She bakes apple pies, makes jam, and like paints. That's her thing. It's a killer. But like she sticks the apple pie in the oven and goes like, let's take a guitar out to I just bought a trampoline. She has this really like suave house in Beverly Hills and has this really nice tennis court and has just stuck a trampoline right in the middle of it. Like, it's cool. But yeah, no, and we were just like sitting on the trampoline with the guitar and we wrote the song that ended up on the record. So it was never actually planned. It just kind of happened, which is cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, can you give it up for him one more time with that voice? Right? I mean, I know what it's like. You know, people look at you and you're like, oh, that voice doesn't look like it belongs to that body. But we got to experience that right there firsthand. Like, you know, if you got that before, like, hey, I didn't know you could really, I thought you were like a studio singer. His voice was angelic, almost like.
Thank you.
I'm a grown man. I feel comfortable saying that. You have an angelic voice.
I mean, radio helps because no one ever sees your face. So yeah, I guess I was blessed with a voice.
What are you trying to say?
Face for radio, I guess is the word. I don't know. But,
where are we going with this, Ed? Where are we going with this?
I'm just saying, okay, so like I made my first 3 music videos I didn't appear in. The first one, well I did, I made like little cameos in them, but the first one was the A-Team and it was like with, it was like an actress girl playing the girl. And then the second video was You Need Me, I Don't Need You, where the video was done by this dude called Matthew, who did sign language for the whole thing. Now, Matthew was black and I was releasing singles, but I hadn't really come out publicly, so everyone thought that I was a black dude who was deaf for like 4 months, and then the label were like, you need to appear in your next video so people know that you're not a deaf black dude, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I didn't appear in the next one. I got Rupert Grint's playing in it, and then everyone thought that Rupert Grint was secretly me and that he'd had another music career, and then I had to appear in the next one. So yeah, I kind of fooled people for a little bit. But Matthew, who was in the video, yeah, like I see him all the time. Like people still come up to him thinking that like that's his tune. It's great.
All right.
It's great.
So what you're saying is that there's chance and hope for people like me to be in videos.
I'm saying
One day. Yeah, funny looking people is what you're trying to say.
If you learn how to twerk, I'm sure you could do like
twerk.
I heard a new song today by Miley Cyrus and Justin Bieber called Twerk. You need to listen to this. It's both of them together and it's called Twerk.
You're lying to me right now.
I'm not.
Just got added to the Oxford English Dictionary, the word twerk. Did you hear about that? Yes.
Yeah, but so did Quidditch. Quidditch got added to the Oxford.
This is Hot Behind the Scenes with Ed Sheeran right here on Hot 103.5Radio.com.